Get ready for another wild ride filled with motorcycle crash, bike crash, brutal bike crash, and non-stop motorcycle fails. This is where motor rad fails meet street bike crash in the most unexpected ways. Hold tight because what you're about to see will leave you speechless. He was flying down the road full speed, but then boom, a truck pulls out and it's one of those brutal bike crashes. Another wild moment in the world of motorcycle crash and fails. A street bike crashed hard and both riders slide across the road. But luckily this motorcycle crash ends without injury. Speeds down the lane with confidence, doesn't notice the car ahead. Classic street bike crash moment in full force.
Да, слышишь? Слышишь, туда поверь.
Teaching bike riding seemed like a good idea until the car in front taught its own lesson. Classic motorcycle fails moment in full swing. Loses control of the throttle, ends up flying straight into a parked car. Another brutal bike crash in a quiet backyard.
The fuck, dude? Are you okay? Lay down, lay down.
New to riding but already flipping over, lands headfirst while friends burst out laughing. Motorcycle fails just don't get better than this. Light turns green and the ride rolls slow. But a sudden brake ahead says hello, minor hit no harm in this street bike crash. Crowd watching as the throttle hits full blast. Bike erupts in flames way too fast, from motorcycle fail to brutal bike crash ash. Riding through the hills full of wild grass, misses the bump, can't brake or pass. Another brutal bike crash in this rough mountain path. Plan to stop on the roadside slow. Friend stops first, but timing says no. A soft hit, another mild motorcycle crash in the flow. Loses balance right beside the truck, slides dangerously close under the frame. An intense moment from real motorcycle fails and bike crash. Pretending to nap on the motorcycle until a sudden wobble turns into a slide. Just another clip for the brutal bike crash collection. To friends cruising slow and side by side, a gentle bump turns into a double fall. Classic motorcycle fails moment captured perfectly. A wild turkey interrupts the biker at the red light. Funny moment turns into a brief struggle, but no harm done. Classic street bike crashes meet unexpected wildlife. Stopped at the red light, a car gently taps the biker from behind. No big damage, just another moment in motorcycle fails. A reminder that even small bike crashes can surprise you. Loses control riding fast, hits a small dirt mound and flies off. A quick brutal bike crash moment with no serious harm. Street bike crash can happen in a blink. A car door swings open right on the road. Behind comes a sudden motorcycle crash, another classic motorcycle fails moment. Speed got the better of him, sliding off the road. Quick recovery brings him back on track. Another intense moment in brutal bike crash. Lifts the front wheel trying to impress, balance slips away, crash is inevitable. Sometimes the thrill comes with a tough lesson in motorcycle fails. Unexpected obstacle in the middle of the road. Speed meets surprise in brutal bike crash. Sometimes street bike crash come out of nowhere. Why open field yet still a collision? Motorcycle crashes don't always need traffic. A textbook case of motorcycle fails in open space. Three bikers try to outrun the police. One hits a car and his escape dream ends right there. It's a textbook example of how street bike crashes rewrite your plans in seconds. Just a smooth ride down the road until an unexpected pothole ends it all. Another classic in brutal bike crashes and motorcycle fails. To tipsy ladies spot a parked ride, strike a pose like it's their own bike. Next thing you know, down goes the bike, and they vanish into the night. Another wild chapter in motorcycle fails and street bike crashes. Car turns left without warning, motorbike smacks the side hard. Classic motorcycle crash, but luckily no brutal bike damage. Motorcycle crash straight into a roadside canal. Locals rush in and pull the bike out together. Moments like this remind us, would you stop to help? A reckless biker wobbles all over the road. Other riders pull him over and call the police. Motorcycle fails like this aren't just funny, they're dangerous.
You hit me? No! You're on camera, dude.
Out of nowhere, a car swerves and clips the biker. He's dragged harshly across the road. Then comes the shouting match. Frustration meets adrenaline in this brutal bike crash moment.
No way.
Inside the shop, someone tries to show off with the bike. Suddenly, flames erupt, Things go from cool to chaos in seconds. Watching a bike catch fire is brutal, but when it spreads to others, it's a total nightmare, pure motorcycle fails at its worst. Thanks for watching these crazy motorcycle crashes. Like and subscribe for more bike fails and street bike crashes.